So, so we're in the gift wrap position here, whether it's a tactical mount or whatever. So let's just do a tactical mount. A lot of times when people get access to the gift wrap, they like to do a Kimura grip on the wrist. It has a really good control. The problem with this one is you don't really have any other direction other than pulling it this way. What I like to do is rather grab the outer part of this wrist and just essentially like 2-on-1 and drive my knuckle down to the mat as much as possible. So we can do a lot of standard stuff from chair sits and arm bars and triangles from here, but what I want to show is this triangle that I like to do using my Achilles rather than a normal triangle. So a normal triangle is usually when you're able to feed this in and you get this one deep and then you fall back, or you get to the top side and try to finish a triangle from the top. But I find that a bit challenging because I have really short legs and most people who roll it are kind of bigger than me. So what I like to do is after I get this grip, this hold, it doesn't matter whether I use this hand or this hand, doesn't really matter. Most of the time it's this hand. I usually try to trigger a stockade from here, kind of pulling down. And a lot of times people don't like that and this arm gets tucked in. It's pretty natural for them to deny me the armpit. When that happens, and just relax it up. When that happens, as soon as this tricep area kind of falls and the shoulder line or lower, I crawl my leg up to the point where my inner thigh has a good contact with his armpit while still maintaining top pressure here. I'll switch later to show you the back of my foot, but essentially I'm on my toes so that I don't get rolled over. Once I get access here, I like to crawl my foot in front of this leg here and this arm here. So after here, what I'm aiming to do is just to expose this carotid and attack the carotid with my Achilles. So I grab hold here and I pull this. My toes are still up and I'm driving a lot of forward pressure here. And I drive forward this way. This allows me to not having to bother locking the triangle, and I still have very good control in here. You can try to roll towards this way. You really can't because I have my foot at the back. It doesn't really make sense for him to go that way because they will just drive it. So essentially what happens is this Achilles gets driven here. It's a very clean choke as long as you can drive this inner thigh up here and you just grab. Just keep it tight here. You just put your weight on top and just drive it. At worst, you can just stay here if you don't want to and just do your normal wrist locks. As always, you can do arm bars, whatever it is that you want, or you can still fall back to a triangle if you wish. But again, because my legs are short, I don't like to do that. So I have a tactical mount, I have a gift wrap position. Either hand is fine. I prefer to use the closer hand, going closer to the armpit, because it allows me to open this elbow up. Either side is fine, whatever is accessible. This foot, it has to be on your toes. As I try to drive more weight forward, this arm tends to want to stay low, because if they go here, I'm going to end up in a stockade, and it's not good for them. So a lot of times if I threaten this goes down. As soon as that goes down, take the step over, hold the head up, and just rest all the weight into that, and finish the choke that way.